Hi, my name's Brandon. Today's Thursday, May 29th, 2025. It was a long work day. I work for People's Appliance, where people make the difference. And my job gives me some opportunity to see some places that most people don't get to see. And today was one of those days I got to see somebody's really neat collection. Skelly Oil, it's kind of a Midwest brand. This guy went into, I saw his pumps, and I was like, hey, you got any cool cars and trucks or anything else? And sure enough, he showed me some stuff. And then later on the way back to the shop, I had to stop at Vic Fuller Salvage, and they got some really cool old machines, and I got some video of that too. I'm hopefully going to get a visor off their old LTL for my 1989 LTL. It looks like the correct model, so why don't you take a look? It's pretty neat. Check it out. So you got the bugs all figured out, is what you're saying here.
We drove to Monticello to Camp Courageous. It's been
Wow.
busy a couple of times.
So what'd you do to the Cummins here?
Nothing.
Nothing? Stock?
Pretty much so.
Do that dowel pin mod?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was done.
Yeah.
When it was out.
But just beautiful how it's done.
$600. It's a good box.
What in the? Have they gone to being cheap shit or what?
Look at the Skelly clock. Wow. Allison transmission's always nice. Kroblin. I don't know what that is, but that's a pretty neat sign. That's got to be like a carrier.
You know what it is, and you obviously in Waterloo, Iowa.
I've been here a while. What is Waterloo, Iowa then? Learn me up something here.
Kroblin Refrigerated Express.
Okay.
Started in Sumner, Iowa.
Okay.
Hauled 90% of the meat out of Rast.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense there. Yeah. Wrath and...
Rast. They used to haul eggs out of Sumner.
Look at all them gas cans. Oil cans. And then the glass bottles. Those are pretty neat there. Oh, there's a Flying A, Johnson Motor Oil, and I'm not sure what that other one is.
Yeah, I don't have the true Skelly, but that's all right.
Woo! That's a piece right there. Did you get that at auction?
Ha! That came straight out of LaPorte, Iowa.
Did it?
And you couldn't even read it. It was so dirty.
What do you think I paid for that sign?
I don't even want to know what you paid for it, but it's beautiful. That's probably one of the nicest Skelly things I've ever seen. As far
$65.
you gotta.
But you couldn't read it.
You know, one man's
read it.
trash is another
read
man's
it.
treasure, right there.
You couldn't read it. You couldn't tell.
So
that
nobody knew it, you couldn't tell what.
Uh huh.
I knew
Wow.
it was porcelain, and I knew it would clean.
Skelgro anhydrous. But look at that. That is a big sign. Oh, it's got a little bit of a date on there, maybe 19 something.
Yeah, I don't remember the date on that one.
When did Skelly start? Do you know?
I can't answer that right off the top of my head.
I'm asking a lot, that's for sure. That Firestone. I love these Firestone vertical ones. Tractors.
Most of them are feed signs, most of them are.
And then the bourbon again. Just love it. I love a big old boat with a big diesel engine. Because, of course, I got the 7.3 in my excursion with a bigger turbo and, you know, how they should come. Gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even see the seat. Who'd you have do the interior?
Well,
It was a few years ago, I would say.
very much so. It was originally in that blue truck behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then the blue truck. Yeah, I saw it walking up to it. Yeah. Yeah. And what engine's that?
383 stroker.
Oh, I was just thinking the other day, you don't hear a lot about 383 so much anymore.
Oh no, they've gone by the. You gotta be LS or you ain't shit.
Yeah.
The seat originally was
Oh,
in
yeah.
that truck, and then we've had it in the basement for 15, 20 years and decided it would fit in the Suburban.
Is that an old basketball floor?
Nope.
What is that?
You should, if you're into trucks, you should know.
Oh, Apatong.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Apatong floor right there. Sure.
Blankets.
I knew what it was. I just took me a second. And then we got another wagon back here.
Yeah, that's a got screw gun wagon.
Yeah. A little bit of rust there.
It's all the way down.
Yeah.
Dash and everything.
Otherwise, it's an Arizona car.
Yeah.
But they left a windshield leak and it ruined. But that whole panel, you can buy it new.
I'm sure for these. What year is it?
66.
It's a good year. It was a good year. Oh, nice Ghost Flame. Super neat. And then we got the daily.
That's my car.
That's mine.
Yeah. Somebody likes to go fast, I take it. Nothing wrong with that.
It goes to Mississippi every October.
Yeah. That's a nice little road trip in that, I'm sure.
Yep.
And then we got a Super Sport 327. So what year is this one?
66.
66 as well. Okay.
That is called your high school first car, but that's not the one.
Yeah. The one you let go, huh? Yeah.
Destroy.
Oh, it destroyed itself, huh? Didn't.
Well, he liked to go fast. Down the racetrack.
Oh, and I love my antique plates. I've got a 41 sample plate, but then I also got a 41 truck plate for my 41 Ford. Gotta have a hobby, that's for sure.
Go on.
Skelly.
I'm just a.
So these are the reproduction lenses.
Yes, sir.
I can't really tell a difference. You were just able to buy these online, I take it?
There's a Omaha Gas Pump Heaven.
Gas Pump Heaven. Oh, I've never heard of that. I will check that out.
Next day, speedy delivery on most anything we order from them. It's like, wow, okay.
Super neat. So what year do you think these are? Wayne?
Late 40s, early 50s at the most.
Yeah.
Let's see. That pump is newer. The
What
one
year?
to the right is newer because the base on it is cast aluminum.
Oh, okay.
This one is still cast iron.
Oh, okay.
And I know, and that pump, when I got that pump, you could still read it. It was 20 cents a gallon when I got it.
Neat.
It had sold for 20 cents.
Neat.
I didn't straighten them, whatever, as much as I could, I guess.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel I wanted to.
Yeah.
You know, to try and make them perfect, and then, yeah.
I like it.
I wanted them out here to just for where they're at.
And then the oil cart.
Yep.
Wow.
Can't open it.
No.
You have to, this had a key slot in it.
Oh, okay.
That has to go down. Then that unlocks the door.
Awesome. Oh. Neat. So cool. Never would have known. You know, you got to have one of these things. Oil display service cabinet. Look at that.
Yep. Nobody realizes that. I mean, that's the locking mechanism for the roll-up door.
So what's going on here with this?
That when you had your spigot deal in here,
Okay.
and you tipped your cans over because there's a pan in the bottom of it.
Neat.
And you could tip your cans over and let them drain.
Little trash cans for the whole setup.
Well,
Cool.
Seized up, so we couldn't. When we had to move it, we had to drag it.
Oh, engine seized, yeah.
No.
Oh, the rear end is seized.
Brace locked up.
Oh, okay. So nothing too serious, but it does got. Oh, I thought it was a winch.
It ran when we brought it up here, but that's been 15 years ago.
It is a different kind of model, though. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, hello. Fairchild. Neat.
The people will get a call from one of our family members, and they'll say, "Hey, you got somebody looking for one of these? He's ready to drop $2,000, $3,000. If you got this exact model," and you send pictures. And once in a while, it works out.
That is a big old Waukesha.
Yeah, that ran the lift. Over there, you can just make out the top.
Oh yeah.
That's a 120,000 pound Ainsley over there.
Ainsley.
Ainsley.
I don't know if I've heard of that.
I don't know if we can get over that without probably could have stopped 5 years ago during the winter. But it's easier.
Yeah. That's when you can see. Actually, I was thinking that too. I could see all the good junk. I was looking over there last time. That is a big crossover.
But I know that one drives because my brother drove over there. So.
Oh yeah. I love the cab on it with the rounded Lorraine.
Yeah, I'll guarantee you that cab is original.
Oh yeah.
We've had this crane on the property for probably close to 30 years.
Moto crane. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. The emblem on it is amazing. It's got a nice little waterfall. How big is this one? This.
I believe this is a
55 tons. Let me just pick that up real quick. Lima Clark.
If you like old stuff,
I do. Love me some old stuff.
what about old wooden face block and cut?
Okay. Yeah.
I just sent back some of those because I was going to get ready to take some pictures of them. Right now.
No. Definitely not.
You want to come down dressed for it?
That's 60 ton right there. What I see. Woo! Yeah. Been there a few years, eh?
Less time than this one.
Oh.
You know, fire truck? Got one of them.
It's a Chevy. I'm a Ford guy, unfortunately. Oh no, it is an F700. How about that? 750.
Still got some of the hoses on board.
Really? Old tanker truck. Oh, U.S. Army. Neat. This is.
My brother would be able to tell you exactly what it is. I don't know this crap.
Well, and there's another shovel bucket for it, or for the other one. Neat.
But that's been sitting here for 20 years.
Is that all? Time flies when you're having fun.